Hello everyone. So today I guess we're gonna go ahead and start filming a new studio vlog. I wasn't planning on doing this until tomorrow, which is Monday. Today is Sunday. I haven't even edited last week's, so I still have to get to that this evening. But I'm having some trouble with my punch needling, so I kind of wanted to share that with y'all, in the hopes that if there's anyone else out there who is punch needling, probably doing it much longer than I have, maybe you have a suggestion or can tell me what it is that I'm doing wrong. Okay, so I've been having issues with tracing my designs onto my material, my fabric. So I ended up buying one of those traceable light things. Like I don't even know how to describe it. So one of these, oh, here we go. Yes. So we've purchased that, which is great for tracing. It has made it a little bit easier, because before I was using my iPad, which would move around on me, and even when I was able to change the function so that it wouldn't move around on me, it still would fade in and out. It just wasn't working. And most of my designs are on my iPad, so I initially have to trace them from like Procreate or whatever I use to do them, and then trace that onto paper, and then put the paper. It's a whole thing. Anyways, even with this light pad, I'm still having an issue with tracing it onto the fabric. So I have taped my design inside of here. You can see it's taped down. I have traced it in black marker so that it would make it easier to see it, but I'm still having problems seeing it. And I don't know if it's this type of fabric I'm using or what the issue is. I have another fabric that I use with my smaller punch needle, and that I have no issue with. That I can see right through it. But this fabric, I don't know what the deal is, y'all. So let's take a better look at it. Oh. So here we go. I mean, geez, I think you can see it better on camera. You can see this better on camera than I can see it. But it's still not even standing up above it. Why can you see it so much better on camera? Yeah, you can see it really good on camera. I can't see that. I can't see the lines like that at all. So yeah, if anyone has any suggestions on what I could do, apart from me holding the camera above it and looking at it as I trace it that way, I don't think that would work out too well. But yeah, that's the predicament that I'm having, but I'm gonna figure it out. We're gonna make it work, because I wanted to get started on this today and work on this the next couple of days. Well, I say next couple of days, hopefully just a day, but I'm working on this in the mornings before work and then trying to get some of it done after work, but I work late all this coming week. So basically by the time I get home, it's going to be dinner time. We'll shower, dinner time, and then go to bed. So, yeah, let me know if you have any suggestions. Hello, my friends. We are back. It is Monday. I'm supposed to be at work right now, but as you can see, I'm not. I'm at home. Lagatha got very sick last night, unfortunately. We've been making progress with her stomach issues, but for whatever reason, she was just not having it last night. And so she was up and down, throwing up all night. I hardly slept. Then this morning, she was still having some issues. Didn't throw up this morning, but she was doing the dry heaving and all the extra stuff. But yeah, so I ended up calling out today because I was afraid to leave her home. So here we are. And it's weird because I'm very anxious today, and I don't know why I'm anxious. Maybe it's because I feel like I should be doing something because I'm not at work. So I spent a few hours playing with Canva, trying to figure out how to make an intro to my YouTube videos, as well as a new banner. Not gonna say that that all turned out well. I was struggling, and I did come up with something. We'll see whether or not I end up using it for this video. I guess you'll know. You already know at this point. But yeah, it's been a slow morning. Because I've been feeling so anxious, I decided to come into my office because I felt maybe that would make me feel more productive. So we're in here. We are gonna attempt to do some punch needling. I have my stencil already in place and everything is good to go. Okay, so here's the deal. That did not work out how I was hoping. I don't know if it's because I was using too thick of yarn or if I was using maybe a combination of too thick of yarn and too big of a needle. I don't know, but it did not look great. The stars especially just looked like a big blob. And even though I have to put, I have to do the background color too to fill up that space, it just, I don't think it was going to look right. Even if I did that, I think it was still just going to have no shape and be a big blob. So we are going to change things up. I have this big guy here that I had did some test stuff on, and I have a big space you can see left. So we're going to take our stencil and we are going to attempt tracing it on there and seeing how that turns out. And we're going to use my other punch needle, my smaller one. Yes, here she is. So I already even have some brown on there. So we are going to attempt this again. And look at my cuties, my bat rattles. These are gonna go in my shop soon. They will make a great little baby rattle to go along with my passy clips. I have them in several colors. There's gray, we have a lavender, and then we have black. So yeah, those are really cute. I'm excited to put those in the shop. But yeah, let's get to it. afternoon, everyone. It is currently Tuesday. I am on my lunch break at my regular job. I was planning on spending my lunch break, other than eating, doing a little bit of crocheting. I did get a couple of product photos for my bat rattles done, so I can post that to TikTok and Instagram. But I just had a delivery made at my house, and it's not something I really want to leave out in the heat, so I am debating going home, getting that, and then coming back to work. So it's now Wednesday. First things first, I'm going to do my nails because they look awful, and I tried to take some product photos yesterday where I'm shaking the bat rattles, and it was not cute. My nails look horrible, so I'm going to do my nails, and then if time permits before I have to get ready for work, I am going to take some product photos and videos so I can get that posted to my social accounts as soon as possible, because I'm trying to release my bat rattles like this coming week. I decided not to wait with all my other stuff that needs to come in because it's going to take too long. So we're going to go ahead and get that done. Hopefully I have time to get the video footage and the pictures. Yeah, and then I have to get ready for work, and I have another full day. I don't think I get off 7:30. I think I get off at 7:30 tonight. So yeah, let's get it done. Okay, so we got the nails done, but instead of taking the product photos right now, I'm going to go ahead and get ready for work because that's going to take me a few good minutes. And then if I have time after that, we will take the photos. Rather be safe than sorry on time.
That's right. SafeLight can come to you for free, so you can get your windshield fixed anywhere you want at no additional cost.
Okay, so I got ready for work. My hair is doing crazy stuff. I love wearing my hair curly, but I don't do it often anymore because I have bangs, and they do this. They don't, as much as I try and get them to do the shape, they're too short. I don't know. It just doesn't look good. They end up going straight. So I'm probably just going to grow them out, but that's going to take time. Anyways, I am currently trying to get some of these pictures taken. I don't have too long, but I have a little bit. I have like 20 minutes. So we're going to see what we can do. Okay, so we got that done. Hopefully that works for what I'm thinking in my head. I don't know. We're just going to make the best of what we've got. But it's time for me to get ready and leave because I'm cutting it very close on leaving in time for work. and I don't like to be late for anything, so let's go. Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday. I'm just spending the morning right now trying to get bills taken care of. So that's going to take me a while. And then I've got this cutie patootie in my lap. So she's just hanging out with me this morning. I'm actually needing to find maybe like a love seat, something about that size. I think maybe one of those ones that I think no bone, I think is what they're called, or boneless, something like that, to put in my office so that she has a place to sleep and that I can sit in there as well in a more comfortable spot if I'm working on something. But yeah, so I need to do that too. And then I just launched my ad for the baby bat rattles this morning. So I posted that to TikTok, Pinterest, and Instagram. And that will be released in the Etsy shop on Saturday. And they're going to be made to order. So I'm just going to post 5 of each color to start out. So there's 3 colors, so there'll be 15 posted to start. And then I'll kind of take it from there, how many I need to post that I have available. But yeah, they're made to order, so they're not actually being made right away. It's just I don't want a large number of them. And then I doubt that they're going to sell out, but if they did sell out, I don't want to have like a 20 or something that I need out within a week, and I can't physically crochet that many that quickly. Not with having a normal job. Like I don't have a lot of time to myself at home. That is why the goal is to get out of my normal job. But yeah, so that's what I'm working on today. Working on bills this morning. And then looking for some sort of love seat couch deal. She's snoring right now. And then I might do a little crocheting, or punch needling. We'll see how the day goes. I don't have to be in to work till a little bit later today, but I do have to work till 7:30, so I will be there pretty late, which means when I get home it's eating and then showering, eating, and then going to bed. So not much time. And then I work the same schedule tomorrow, and then thankfully I'm off this Saturday, so I'll have Saturday to get that listing up and everything I need to do with that, because I do need to take a few more product photos. I took some yesterday, which y'all should see in this video, but I think I want to take a couple more, especially some close-up stuff. So yeah. So I decided I was going to go ahead and place an order for my keychains and a few other things. I think I'm even going to do like decals, the ones that can come on and off for window clings. Yeah, window clings. But for some reason, the website is not working. So I'm using Vogue Race, and they're having their like biggest anniversary sale right now. But every time I come to the page with the custom acrylic mirror keychains, as you can see, it keeps spinning. It keeps spinning and spinning. And I've like left the site and come back in, and it's still doing that. So I don't know if there's just too many people on the site right now, if it's just that's having the problem. I'll go and see if any of the other keychains are having that problem. Let's see. Yeah, so it appears to be all of them. So I don't know if anything else is working, but at least I know the keychains are having a problem right now. So I guess I'm going to have to wait and try again later. hopefully this doesn't continue to happen before the anniversary sale's over. Yeah, I'm just not having a great past couple of days. I did not get everything that I intended to get done before work because I'm just in my feels, I guess. I don't know. I need to get it together though. I'm about to get ready for work now. And like I've said before, I think it's going to be a long day. I won't get off until 7:30. So that doesn't leave me much time to do anything when I do get back. But we have the weekend. I don't work this weekend, so we have the weekend. If you hear a weird noise in the background, it's Lagatha playing with her wiggle waggle ball. I think I found a couch. I haven't placed an order for it yet. I was measuring my space a few moments ago. It is going to make it a little awkward where the closet is, but that's all right. I think it'll be worth it because I think I'll get a lot of use out of it. Because usually when I'm in here, if I'm doing any work in here, I'm sitting in my desk chair, which isn't terrible, but it's not the most comfortable. Yeah. So I think I got that figured out. The Vogue Grace website, I was trying to place my order for keychains and it's still not working and I don't understand what's wrong. It just keeps circling like it's trying to load. And I've tried clearing my cache and history and all that and using a different browser. None of that worked. And then I can't try a different network because I don't have a different network to try. But I did try, even when using my phone, I got off of Wi-Fi to see if just like the 5G would work. That didn't work either. And, but it briefly opened up the site to where I could make a few selections, except then in red, it was like some selections are not appearing. And I realized it was the selections to choose the part that goes at the top of the keychain, like the fastener. So yeah, I kind of need that to work to pick what I want. So we're gonna try it again later. Hopefully it's working later because I want to get those ordered today if possible, because I know it's gonna take like a month to come in. They're doing their big sale right now, so it might even take longer than that if a lot of people are placing their orders now. So we'll try again later for that. The bookmarks should be on their way soon. They have my order for that. I've spoken with them. They said not to worry about the words being flipped, that they would make sure that they were facing the right direction on both sides. So we should be okay with that. I just posted a short little video to my TikTok and Instagram. I might have already mentioned all this, but I posted a little video for the bat rattles that are coming out. And then I decided, I've never done it, but I always get those like ads on TikTok that are like, pay whatever to promote your business or to promote your page, blah, 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 blah. So I was like, you know what? I spend little amounts of money on the dumbest things sometimes, you know? Why not? Using the business account, we'll put $10. So I'm not going to do the most expensive one because it might be a huge flop and not even worth it. But I think I can manage $10. And I did a promote on TikTok. So I only did it for that video though. It was just specifically for my bat rattle video that I posted. So, and I think it's supposed to be like 12 hours. Once it's approved, for 12 hours, it's supposed to show my video to more people because I'm not getting many views on it. I think I posted it this morning and I got like 115 views. And typically that's like what it'll stay at. Like I might get 1 or 2 more views over the next couple days, but no, like it's like within posting within like an hour, like whatever views you get, that's all I get. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm, like I've said over and over, I'm new to all of this. I haven't done anything tech based in years. So I am not caught up on how any of the social media viewing and all that stuff works. I've been trying to look at YouTube videos, and I don't know. I feel like a lot of the times people are just telling you stuff because they want you to purchase whatever they have to help you learn how to promote. I don't know. I don't know what's the right advice to listen to, but we tried it. We're going to try it. It was $10. Won't be the end of the world. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then I know not even to bother with it next time and to figure out something else. So, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Hey guys, so I am at work, about to go in. I am feeling very anxious today. I don't know. I didn't get much sleep. I don't know if it's just me PMSing or what, but I'm feeling anxious and I'm feeling yucky and just kind of ugly and gross lately, like all this week. Like, I don't know. I look back on my videos and I'm like, well, why aren't they aesthetically pleasing like all these other girls' videos that I see that are so cute, and they always look so cute, and I don't know. I know it's in my head. I know, but that's just how I'm feeling right now. It is that time of month, so maybe that's why I'm feeling like this. Who knows? I am done filming for this week. I will probably start filming tonight for next week's video because I have started drawing some designs for punch needle mug rugs that I want to do. I've been drawing some ghosts. I've been playing with like doing checkered ghosts and polka dot ghosts, something different, something that I haven't seen. They could exist, but I haven't seen them. So yeah, I'm playing with that, and I need to get those drawn out, finish drawing them. I've just sketched them so far. And then try and punch needle them and see how that turns out. I also have to finish my Book Babe punch needle, so I'll probably do that first. Yeah. Oh, and I finally got everything ordered last night. So great news. The Vogue Grace website finally was working for me. So I was up late last night. I don't even think I slept very long. Yeah, I don't think I got much sleep at all. And the website was working. So I was up for several hours playing with that and making sure that all my files looked correctly and that I had everything labeled correctly so that hopefully there's no mistakes. And I got 2 different sets of keychains made. So I got mirrored keychains. So one side will be the Book Babe and then the other side will be a mirror if you like having a mirror on you. I thought that would be really cute to be able to have the keychain, but also with the design and a mirror, you know, for touch-ups, makeup, whatever. And then the other keychain will just be the Book Babe on both sides. It's double-sided, and those are also really cute. And I got little bats as the clips at the top. So cute. I can't wait to see them when they come in. And then so I have those that I have to wait to come in, and then also the bookmarks to come in. And then they had where you could purchase the clips separately. So I purchased several of those in colors that I like. They were priced pretty well. And I haven't seen clips like that just to purchase elsewhere. So I went ahead and purchased those along with my order, just in case I decide to make any crocheted keychains, because then that would be really cute clips to have. I didn't get bats for those. I just got the standard, I think it might be called I don't know if it's a claw clip. Kinda is, but it's different. It doesn't have the same pull as a claw clip does, but it's like kind of oval shaped. But anyways, I'll show you those when all that comes in. I'll do a video on everything that I got. But that's gonna be it. I will end this video by inserting maybe some quick footage of me taking the last of my product photos, because I have to get that listing up on Etsy tonight for the bat rattles. So yep, that's it. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.